Yo, what is up, guys? Today, I am going to be doing a position ranking, and we're going to be ranking all the quarterbacks. As always, it's your boy NTPGA, not the perfect gamer. And let's start off with my items. So, we're going to rank some corners. Okay? Now, we're going to give a grade to each corner back on how they play and how good they are. So, we have this free in my binder. They got to be elite. This free Julius Sprints, I gotta see if it's true. Some people said he was 6'4", and yeah, he's 6'3" now. Card looks good overall. He didn't play the best for me. He didn't play as physical because as a tall guy. Prime time. So for Julius Sprints, I give him I give him a C. I'm gonna give him a C. Okay, and yes, we're getting right into the video. Now this card, we're gonna this card. I'll give y'all a quick show, of course. See, nice stats. Great. I'm a man coverage team. You'd think I'd love this guy. We're going to give him a B because he's free. But he's not going to go up any higher than a B because this guy is. You see the number he's wearing? What's that Chiefs corner I'm thinking of? Yeah, he's just as bad. He is just as bad. Jerry Sneed, don't hate him. Let me not hate on him too much. He's one of the only good defensive players on that team, but still. This Jalen Ramsey, F. F if you don't have him at 89. The 89 card plays like a nice, good physical corner. I really like tall physical corners. I also like small, agile ones, but not in this man scheme because if you don't know, there's a thing called stride length in this game. So like the taller and longer your legs are, he's gonna like pretty much the taller you are, the faster you are, or technically. Ahmad Sauce Garner. Bust a nut right on the spot. Look at this card. Looks great, compressed, everything. Now, this is a little biased opinion to an extent because I am a man scheme. But this guy plays great in zone. I mean, today, like this guy and Tariq Woolen, I'm gonna give him an A minus, and that's saying something for Tariq Woolen because I haven't used that card as much. Ahmad Garner, he keeps up with Devin Hester. Now, every once in a while he'll get burnt, but like he's not a top card in the game. I mean, he plays physical. He gets picks, and when he gets burnt, he plays under the ball very well, which means when he's like a step and a half behind, this man will catch. He'll make a play, makes plays, everything. And I'm going off of not knowing traits too. Big Dick Richard Sherman, guys. Hold on. Let me stop myself. We gotta show y'all the Tariq Woolen card. So he's fast, press, great zone, and that man covered guys. I've used him in zone, and he hasn't made a lot of plays. I will admit. Let me change my grade. I'm gonna give Sauce. No, I gotta give Sauce an A minus because he still gets cooked on my team a decent amount. This guy's an A minus, but trending upwards. I'll say he might be able to get an A because he's 6'4". He's not getting thrown over, and for a zone guy, put him in that cloud. I'll tell you one thing. They might throw under him, but they're not throwing over him, baby. And he can jump. And he can jump. Big important thing for a corner this year because you don't want to get jump balled. Now, one thing I will say. Richard Sherman, let me show you the card. Great zone. He can press. Good man. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give this card an A because when you get a card, guys, and he plays great. I'd say A plus, but you can't get burnt a single play on my team if you're an A plus. Okay. Now, when you buy the card, and like you want to see him make plays right off the bat, so that card plays good and shit. Well, this guy on my team, first game, he got a pick six, and I think he got about 3 picks in squads too. And one thing I'll say, in zone, he's great, and in press man, this guy, he will get beat every once in a while on streaks, but he's best jump ball corner in the game, which is why he's an A. And Sometimes he'll get a step beat. Like he'll get beat on streaks by fast corners because like Devin Hester, he can't guard Devin Hester. There's only about 3 cards I know that can guard Devin Hester in the game. But in man, he plays great in man. He's an A- man, and I'd say close to A+ in zone. But anyways, great card, great card. It's just the fact that this early in the game, his stats say he can only play zone in prime time. This card is as good as his coaching was today. I'm not gonna say A+ because we're gonna say he is like half of a grade off of like he's like 2 or 3 points off A+ for the simple fact he can't press. He can catch. He makes plays. Now, the one thing I don't like about the card in my man scheme. Now look, this guy, he might be the best safety user in the game. I tried to deny it to my friend, to my dynamic duo, but this guy just gets up and he makes plays at safety. And dude, you user this guy at safety and make plays with him. It's a whole new level. Recording this as my Tar Heels whoop that Gamecock ass. No, no game, just cocks tonight is what they were. Holy shit! Now you see he can jump. He's 6 foot, which is like not the most ideal height, and he's still a stud. Like I said, the only thing stopping this card from being an A+ is he has no press. But anyways, so let's see here. Great man, good zone. He makes plays. I know for a fact he has high motor and clutch, which are the 2 traits you want on a cornerback. Now, why don't we go over here to corner and let me show y'all what card to not buy. Don't buy this card. Whatever you do. Let me go on over here. Just give me a second. This card right here. Yeah. We'll wait to buy tomorrow. Jerry Porter Jr. Now, limited times, you shouldn't be investing in limited times. Sorry, I just froze a little there. You should not be buying limited times unless you plan on using them for the future team, or they're going to be on your team a while for the quick sell value. You know? And I got this guy before the Antonio Cromartie came out. So he was the only guy that could guard Devin Hester. Guys, I've never seen a man get cooked more in my life. You see he's an 88. He's a C minus. He's a C minus because in squads he got cooked. In head to head, he played very athletic and under the ball. In head to head. But man, this guy, I mean, bro, it got to a point where like if they just targeted him on the field, they might have a free touchdown every time. Let me show you the card stats. Auction has now ended. See, he just wasted 670. I sold him to. I wanted to quick sum for 350K and lose my 300K coins. Look, he's fast, great man, good zone. The card looks great. Someone told me his play rec was a 60 or something. 82 still not that great. And he's really good in the run when he actually gets involved in the run. Because, of course, he's sitting back. I mean, he's dumbfounded. The only good thing about this card is that white-ass smile he's got going. But, man, if this is any... Now, he's got good catching, but he can't catch. I mean, I don't have anything... There's a couple positives about this card, but, I mean... I'm paying 700K for him to get cooked. You got me fucked up. He's 6'2", too? Gosh. He's very physical. That's the only good thing I can say, but damn it, boy. No! I needed that. Let me show you this Antonio Cromartie. Now, this Antonio Cromartie... Holy shit! Stop sniping him! Okay, we're going to go down here. This Antonio Cromartie came out today. And let me show you the card. 8 speed. Great. Look, one thing reason I want to get this, his play rec's not that good either. What's his jumping? I will tell you one very bad thing about that card. Don't buy Joey Porter, whatever you do. He can't jump. This guy can jump. I'm gonna get this card and test him out tomorrow. But Well, he has great press, great man, great speed, and I'm starting to learn like certain cards play good, certain don't with that 82 zone. So I will give y'all the Antonio Cromartie up grade tomorrow. Now we're gonna go down here. Jalen Ramsey. Don't even look at this card. You literally get another. Don't buy this card. I'm not even gonna rank this because I haven't used this because he's going for 200K. You play the game enough, you get an upgradable Ramsey. You can eventually upgrade it where it's higher than him for free. So don't even grab that one. This J.C. Jackson. Now let me show y'all this. Is that it? I haven't used the A.J. Terrell because I haven't got far enough in the battle pass yet, of course. But this J.C. Jackson, I've played against him. Haven't played with him because he's short. But look, the shorter you are, the more agile you are, which is still a plus. He's a great man corner, and he probably plays great in zone, but that height probably gets you. But he's a string bean at the same time. But look, he can't jump. That's something you don't want on your card. But a lot of people don't like this. But I love cornerbacks that can catch. But he's good speed, good press, good man. But I personally wouldn't pay for him because because like I'll put it this way: 85 speed 5'10" guy, 85 speed 6 foot guy. You're getting beat by the 6 foot guy just because he's taller because of stride length. So I wouldn't buy that. And that's the cards there. We're gonna shit. I like this AJ Terrell zone card, but I haven't seen him play. Doesn't I'll give the JC Jackson a B plus just because he has weaknesses, but he plays good. Just and y'all want to know what my Joey Porter grade was? C minus. C minus. This here he can't press, so we're gonna start him at a C. But he's fast, tall, good zone, can't jump. We're gonna give him a C. We're gonna keep him a C because he can't catch. He can't catch. This guy's a C. Okay, I haven't used him though, so that grade's kind of 50-50, I will say. So now we're gonna go here over here to 84, 85. JC Horn. A lot of people like this card. I'm not the biggest fan. He's a good free card, so we're gonna give him a B minus for being free. But I mean, he can't play man. Stephon Gilmore, I wouldn't buy that card. Patrick Surtain, wouldn't buy that card. See these 84s, you gotta be careful on which ones you buy. Wouldn't buy him because all those cards, I don't even need to show y'all. They have weaknesses. Okay, the JC Horn's a good free card. This Trevon Diggs, I've played with this Trevon Diggs. I played with him at free safety. Great ball hawk, great playmaker. He makes plays on the balls. But balls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. Sorry, guys. But like, and he's really good in the run. He is really good in the run. I will say. I'm gonna give this card a B plus for the. Actually, let's give him a B because he has weaknesses. He plays really good man, and like I said, he plays great zone and makes plays. His traits are probably crazy. Okay. Now, of course, he has weaknesses, so he's gonna get cooked every once in a while. Now we're getting to the 85s. Darius Slay, I believe, is a little slow. Sauce Gardner, same thing as my Ahmad. Jaheir Alexander, this card, I'm naming cards I can't use, but I'll tell you, this guy is usable. He's just not. I think he's not as fast as some of the other cards. Like I showed you all the top corners. You're gonna want those guys because you can outrun them. Haven't used this guy. Adoree Jackson, he is a top man guy. If you only get this guy if you run man. Let's see here. Hmm. And like if you like the stats, you can use the card. But look, one thing I'll say: some corners play great, some don't. Now we're getting to the point where I'm just gonna show y'all the budget beast that is a stud. Derek Stingley. I'm gonna show y'all this card. He plays great, man. He's fast, only for 12K. And look, I know that zone coverage looks horrible, but guys, I'm telling you that zone coverage does not matter. It is great. Like he still made plays in zone coverage on the ball for me. But anyways, guys, that's the cornerback review today. My top corners. If you need 3 corners on your team, Richard Sherman. Um, I'm using Antonio Cromartie, but I'd say Richard Sherman, maybe Derek Stingley, and Trevon Diggs would be a good balanced lineup. Some cheap, some not. Now, if you just want to spend the most coins, prime time. I wouldn't even buy prime time just because um he's not the best corner. He's a great safety and user. Richard Sherman, I think, is a must-have corner in this game. You gotta have him, and his prices went down, so go get him. But anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's MUT update. As always, it's your boy TPG, and I'll see you in the next one.